It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. I just came in the house from 7 miles. So, yeah, 7 miles is a long ride. It's a long ride, 7 miles, baby. But look, just come in the house, man, and I got nothing but a few minutes on my hands, so I figured I might as well use my few minutes to the best of my ability. And that is to get online and talk to my people and see what everybody got going on. I know it's Saturday, like 2 o'clock. Some of y'all might not be home, but some of y'all might already be at nighttime. So we're going to see how things is going. We're going to see how people is doing. Make sure when y'all log in, y'all hit the like button. Give your boy a little bit of respect. Pop up on the like button. And let the algorithm know that your boy be working. I be working overtime. I ain't playing with these people, man. I ain't playing with them. Y'all say y'all want me up here, I'm going to be up here. We going to keep that thing popping. Hey, what we got here? My man Ninja Q, 7934. What it do, Blair? Cowboys. Greetings, man. Greetings, man. Say you still fasting to the 19th? Man, you still got a couple of days left. You be stopping on your fast on Martin Luther King birthday. Hey, look, man, that's a good little stretch, bro. I do different things like that all the time, man. I have the liquid fast. I did salads for 2 weeks. I did the fruit diet for 2 weeks. I went straight water for 50 hours. Hey, look, man, sometimes you gotta just keep doing things, man. That's how you challenge yourself. It's what you see what you made out of. See what your own self is made out of. You don't need nobody to challenge you. You can challenge you. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, make sure when y'all log into the channel that y'all hit the like button. Let's hit the like button. And if you're not a member of the channel, please do so. Please sign up. An hour and 30-minute walk in about 2 hours. Man, I just finished doing 2 hours. 2 hours and some change. 7 miles out there. I was walking, though. I ain't running today. I had that 20-pound vest on, and I felt like I had a monkey on my back. But I was out there, though. Hey, look, that's the bottom line. You got to get out there. I've been out there right around a little bit over 2 hours. Yep. I was just taking my time, but that vest started getting heavy. The longer I walked, the more I realized that 20-pound vest felt like 100 pounds. What y'all been doing so far today, man? What y'all been doing so far today? Hey, the wall sit, that's my junk. I got a wall sit video on my channel. I had 50-pound dumbbells sitting on my thighs. I held the 250s in my hand, set them on my thighs, and squatted down. I don't know how long I did. I can't remember. I think it was I think I did like a minute. I don't think it was a real long time. But I do a normal wall sit. The normal wall sit is probably about most of the time my normal wall sit is like 3 minutes if I don't use nothing in my hands. But I appreciate y'all, man. You got to do that. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Yeah, man. You got to just get up there, man. Get up there and work it out. Hey, look, the plank. You know, I mastered the plank. 10-minute plank. That's normal for me. I've done longer than 10 minutes, but the plank is boring. I just, unfortunately, man, I don't really like the plank. But I'll do it, though, because I like these abs. Hey, look, NYC. Hey, look, unless you're 50 years old, we ain't even going to have this conversation. I'm 58 years old. I don't need to be boxing with young boys. If you're 50 years old, keep talking. If you're not, start walking. FADOUARAZZ. Oh, yeah, that's what's good. Regards, homie. Where am I from? I'm from Hampton, Virginia. Those wall sits hurt, though. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. Hey, look, I like them, though. Yep. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, I've been in the game for a long time. It's funny because the young cats come up here and they want to knock me out. Dude, I'm 58 years old, bro. I still got hands, but I ain't trying to be in those squabbles now, man. I teach the game. I teach the squabble game now. That's what I do. That's what I spend my time doing now. Still got hands, still do karate, still the whole nine. I just ain't out there trying to fight nobody no more, bro. You get past that stage. When you get to your late 50s and you about to hit 60 years old, you only thinking about what you can give back. So you did a wall sit for 2 minutes the other day, and ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, player. Hey, look, I do a normal wall sit for 3 minutes without nothing in my hand. But that particular day, I did a 50-pound wall. It was 100 pounds, because it was 50 in each hand. But I don't remember how far I did. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it. Cause I be doing so much stuff, man. I challenge myself in so many different ways. I don't know, man. Sometimes, man, I be tripping. Sometimes I just be like, I be bugging out. I just like to keep pushing me, man. Real talk. I like to keep pushing me. I push me till I can't push no more. Then I push another. I got all the wall sits up here but the one I just told y'all about. Sometimes you can't find nothing when you're looking for it. I just did it a couple of months ago. But I can't find it the way you can't just go through videos. Because I post so many videos. I post so many videos, man. I be getting lost. Let me see if I could just type the whole thing in. 50 pound. I don't know what I named it. That's the biggest problem I be having. I don't remember what I be naming stuff. I drop 2 videos a day, 7 days a week. So I don't remember what I be naming stuff. Nope, I can only find the one where I did the 25-pound wall set. That's my 25-pound wall set. I can't find the one when I did the 50-pound wall set. I did that one 25 pounds for 2 minutes. But that's been like, that was a year ago. Oh, yeah, you got that. I'm not there yet. Oh, yeah. Boy, for real. Hey, look, I don't know if I'm there either. I just be pushing myself way past my limit. That's all I be knowing. I just be pushing myself way past my limit. I don't mind falling out. That's the problem. I'm getting too old to be pushing myself past my limit. That's the problem. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And sometimes I don't be knowing that. I be just going ham. I'm going to find that junk, though. Oops. I'm going to find it, though. I might can't find it now, but I'm going to find it and then I'm going to repost it. Cause I be having all kinds of crazy stuff, man, but I can't find half the stuff I'm looking for. Like if you don't catch it when I release it, I don't know what be happening after that. Because it gets pushed down in the line. And right now this channel got 1,800 videos, so you know I can't scroll through 1,800 videos. I tried to type it in. I'll find it though. Yep. What you think about Roy Jones, James Toney, and Bernard Hopkins? I like all of them. Hey, look, one of the greatest fights in the world was Roy Jones against James Toney. That's when I talk about him getting caught with that style, that hands down style. Bernard Hopkins is a beast, though. I like Bernard Hopkins because he came in the game older. He came back in the game older and still won titles. And that should be a reflection of the work that a person put in. Put in that work, you get them results. That's why I tell people. That's why I work so hard. I just like to stay on top of my game. You never know, man. I want to demonstrate stuff. I'm not the kind of coach that would tell you to do something if I can't do it myself. If I tell you we're going to do sets of 50 push-ups, we're going to do sets of 50. I'm going to do them with you. I've never trained a single person I didn't work out with. That's one of the gifts I like, man. Never trained a single person I didn't work out with. What y'all got going on today? Where y'all from? What y'all got going on today? I know y'all popping off something. I know everybody, it's Saturday, man. Unless it's Sunday where you at, because you could be in Australia like my man, and it'd be Sunday. I tell you what, that 7 miles a day, brother, was a long walk. Man, you know we got fights coming up in 2 weeks. I'm trying to see if it's a fight coming on tonight, man, because I ain't got nothing to watch on TV. I got a lot of YouTube channel stuff that I watch. I watch a lot of YouTube channel stuff for some other cats. Some of the cats that I support, I watch a lot of their channels. Let's see. Keep on keeping on. Light switches. You know I'm going to keep it pushing. Hey, look. Appreciate y'all for logging in. It's a Saturday afternoon. Nobody got nothing going on, so we all on here. That's what I was saying when I came in the house. I just came in the house. I only been in the house, man. I was in the house long enough to take off this jacket that I wear over top of my hoodie. And then, man, get my baseball hat, because when I walk with a knit hat. But when I come in the house, I take the knit hat off and throw this baseball hat on. I don't know, man. Hey, look, it's kind of hard, man, to think about who will win in a fight that's back in the day. Just judging by styles, you know, Leonard was a fast fighter, but that don't mean he would have won. He been fast with other people that he ain't win. Yep. Sugar Ray Leonard, 69 years old right now. And look, he been out, he done had his time. But he was 36-3 with one draw. That draw should have been against Hagler. It was against Hearns. Had the Camacho and Terry Norris put the work in on Sugar Ray. Tommy Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard was a terrible fight. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, he got a split decision. I think he should have lost that one. And Roberto Duran, them hands, them brick hands, Roberto Duran had brick hands. He put the work in. I tell people, man, you ain't got to retire undefeated to still be considered a GOAT. Still be considered a bad man. We used to spar a lot of guys from the Sugar Ray Leonard's gym. Some of them guys, they had that same style. It was fast. Always good to see you pop up on my feed. Hope you have a great workout today. Yeah, my workout on Saturday is all calisthenics. No weight training on Saturday or Sunday, just calisthenics. I started, you know what I put back into training? I put back into 6 inches. Y'all know what 6 inches is? You put your hands under your bottom, palms on the floor, hold your feet 6 inches off the ground. Your body's laying flat, hold your feet up 6 inches. Man, that's a good little joke. And I put that back in every day now. I'm doing 3 minutes, 6 inches. Had to put that back in there. What Crawford did, do you put him ahead of Floyd? No. Crawford did some good stuff, but he didn't do much stuff as Floyd did. Crawford a monster, but he a new monster. He a new monster. And he moved up a couple of weight classes and did some things. Look, a lot of respect go out to him, but he ain't in front of Floyd. Floyd moved up a lot of weight classes too. And Floyd beat a lot of people with names. Pacquiao, De La Hoya, Luis Castillo, Zab Judah, Shane Mosley. He beat it. Mayweather had a whole list. Do you have recommendations for exercises to work up to muscle ups? I can rep 1 pull-up, but can't make the jump over the bar. Hey, look, man, I'm working on that one myself. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it is they tell you it is, but I ain't never seen it to where I thought it worked. I mean, muscle ups is a hard game. You got to have that good switch over, on your wrist. And you got to push yourself up from the bottom up. I said when I came home, I'm going to start doing dips where you hold on to my parallel bars and just dip down like I do. I do those when I'm out at the pull-up bar outside. But I can't do no more than 3 muscle ups either, dog. I ain't never done them until about maybe 3 months ago. That was the first time I ever tried it. And once I tried it the first time, I couldn't do it. I tried it, I couldn't do it. I watched the video on it while I was standing at the pull-up bar. I couldn't do it, so I left. The next day I came out and I thought about it again, and I figured I just got to yank myself a lot harder. So I yanked myself up and I got 1. And then I kept doing it and I do 1 more. And then one time I went out there, I was able to do 3. And that's the only time I ain't recorded. Ain't that funny? I went to see if I could do it. I did 3. I jumped down, said, I did 3, I'm gonna do 3 more. I know I'm gonna be able to do 3 more because I was psyched up, right? Turn the camera on, could only get 2. And I already had a camera, would be doing 2. So yeah, it's just one of those things, man. You just gotta kind of get in it and kind of work it out, man, and just keep pulling at it. Keep pulling at it. Man, those hurt too when you make your body like a boat and do them ab workouts. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I like those. You talking about the 6 inches? Man, we used to do 6 inches for like 5 minutes in class. The whole class would do them. I'd walk around with the medicine ball, boom, 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 on your stomach while you was holding your feet above the ground. Yeah, that's that real work because you're getting hit in the stomach when your stomach is tired. Yeah, it might be just a question of leverage and speed. That's what I said. The first time I tried it, I haphazardly did it, and I couldn't pull myself up. So when I got mad, I was like, pull myself up. Next thing I know, I was up there. I was like, ooh. Drop down, pull myself up again. I did it 3 times. Then I dropped down. I was like, okay, I'm going to record these jumps. I could only get to 2. No matter what I did, man, I was swinging from the bar. I felt like a kid swinging from the monkey bars. And I ain't been able to do 2 since. I've been able to do 1. I can pull myself up from the ground, pull up to 1, come down, maybe pull up to the second one, but I can't do it 3 times. So I got a couple of exercises I'm thinking, because I went there today. Real talk, I went there today. Because the pull-up bar that you could do that stuff on is behind this elementary school. I went there today and I couldn't do none. But I had on a whole lot of clothes too. I had on the hoodie, I had on this other jacket, had my backpack on. That's too much stuff, man. And once you try it once or twice and can't do it, you ain't gonna be able to do it. Because you wear all this out. Hey, coach, my exams are from next week. I will feel so stressed and nervous that I feel like I forgot everything which I studied. I am getting too anxious. Coach, help. Hey, look, that's why we study hard, study long, and study hard. And just kind of believe in yourself. That's all you got to do is believe in yourself. Because you're feeling the same thing everybody else in there feeling. You're just trying to win. You're trying to pass them exams and get a good grade. The same thing everybody else is feeling. It's a whole lot of people they're not what we call test takers. There's a lot of smart people that are not good test takers because they get nervous. My whole thing is just relax. Just tell yourself, I studied this, I understand what I'm dealing with, and then do the best you can. That's all anybody expects of you anyway. Teachers don't expect you to be a genius, they just expect you to try hard. They expect you to study, work hard, and try hard. Yo, if you was in your prime, which boxing great would I want to fight? I don't know. I never really thought about it. I would love to fight, I don't know if y'all even know some of these names, but Chocolito. Chocolito was a good, solid boxer that came forward, that could take a punch, and that could give a punch. Chocolito. That's probably one of the better fights. I want to fight a guy like that. My height, my size, you know what I'm saying? He stay around the same weight all the time. He just a dog. I like a dog fight. I don't particularly care about chasing a guy around the ring, even though I can. I don't particularly care about that. I don't want to stand in front of in the middle of the ring and battle out a guy, but at the same time, I just want to box. I want to box. I want his skill to be against my skill, his wit against my wit, his talent against my talent, his training against my training. There's a lot of guys that I would like Marvelous Hagler. That's the kind of fighter I'm talking about. Tommy Hitman Hearns, you got to slip around that jab to do work. You know what I'm saying? So I like those kind of guys. So those are the kind of guys I want to fight. I want to fight guys that make sense. So, it's a tussle, but at the end of the tussle, somebody got to win. But look, man, make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all up here. Let's keep the party rolling. I came home, said I was going to get online for a little while before I start. I got to go upstairs and stretch. I stretch when I come home, but I don't like to stretch as soon as I walk in the front door. That's why I was like, I got about an hour if I can get online for an hour, see what everybody got going on. It's already been 20 minutes. Time is floating through. Then I got to make a protein shake. Tommy Hearns or Devin Haney, it's two different eras, man. They too far apart. You got to remember, young bucks got their style from the older bucks, so you can't beat a guy at his own style, bro. You can't beat a guy at his own style. Them was wars, man, but them guys was made for war. These guys these days, they ain't made for war. Not saying Devin Haney ain't good, but Hitman Hearns was made for war. Them guys trained like they wanted to knock everybody out. Hey, look, Hitman Hearns, remember when he ran up behind, who's that? Hagler ran up behind Hearns and hit him in the back of the head. He turned around and was walking away. He was tired. Man, Hagler said, "You don't turn your back on me, bro." Came behind him and cracked him. That's how them things go, bro. Every now and then you get cracked. Any of y'all watching these football games that's coming on? It's going to be some good games. I was asking my grandson who he thought was going to make it into the finals. My grandson said the Patriots against the Bears. I don't know how that's going to work out, but it sounded good when he said it. Y'all got a favorite football team out there? Chris Eubanks versus Nigel Benn. I think Nigel Benn should have won both of them fights. But I don't think Nigel Benn is that good. I think Chris Eubanks' style was tailor-made for him. Nigel Benn talking a lot of trash, but he ain't going to beat nobody else. He ain't going to beat Devin Haney. He can't beat Javante. He can't beat none of the real fighters. Y'all don't watch a lot of other sports either. I watch boxing. I watch some karate. If I see a karate tournament online, I watch some Muay Thai. When I see Muay Thai training, I don't really think I watch too many Muay Thai fights, but I watch guys that were in MMA or UFC that studied Muay Thai. I saw this guy kick this guy's leg one day and the leg was hurting. The guy was shook up. He was still following the guy. The guy was like, and then kicked his leg, plap, kicked him again. I was like, yeah, bro, you go ahead and quit. He was hobbling. He took that leg out, started kicking him on the calf muscle. I watch a lot of boxing though. I've been watching boxing so long, man. I can tell you pretty much. I can look at a fight and tell you who's gonna win, just by the way they talk, just by the way when they look at each other. You pretty much know who's gonna win. That's why when you bet on fights, if you're gonna bet on, we call it trifecta, bet on 3 or 4 fights at the same time. Man, I know what. I gotta come over here and sit down. My legs is still tired from that walk. That's the thing about taking them long walks, man. Legs be tired. Yep, you take them long walks, dog, your legs be tired. That's what them long walks will do to you. Beat them legs up. But that's why you do it, though. You do it so you can get that physicality. Because when you got to be dancing around, you got to be dancing around. And you ain't got time to be playing around. It's all or nothing. You gotta have that dance. You gotta have that ability to pop. Trust me, because if you can't dance, bro, you're gonna have a hard time with your feet. What up, UK? UK tapped in, my boy Big Stru. What it do, man? I see you up here, player. What you got going on today, man? Please tell me y'all been out there training. Please tell me y'all been out there walking. Please tell me y'all been out there doing everything y'all need to do to get to the next level. What's going on with y'all, man? Talk to your boy, man. Tell me something. Make sure if y'all new to the channel and y'all ain't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please put your questions on the line. Type them on the screen so we can go ahead and get to them Jones, man. You feel me? Hey, look, man, my workout today, Saturday's workout, Sunday's workout is all calisthenics. So it's push-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups, dips, plank, crunches. That's it. Squats, but it's no weights. No weights at all. I don't use no weights. Only thing I put weights on is when I went for that walk. That walk today was 7 miles. I was walking about 15 to 17 minutes a mile, which is slow, but it ain't slow with that 20-pound vest on. Normally on a regular day, your boy walking about, I'm doing about 11, 12 minutes a mile, but that's what I ain't got no vest on. You see what I'm saying? I just got a jacket on. So you got a 3-mile run in this morning and back and bicep workout this afternoon. Well, that's what I'm talking about. You putting in that work. You trying to get to that next level. Sometimes you got to do that to get to the next level. Say a nice tour yesterday. Hey, look, man, thank you, bro. Hey, look, I ain't got much, man, but what I got, I'm willing to show it, willing to share it. I tell people, man, you spent all this time on earth, you should have something. You ain't got to have a lot, but you should have something. Like I tell people, man, I ain't about flexing. I just show y'all what's possible. I show y'all what's possible. Don't spend a whole lot of time doing something and getting nowhere. I show y'all what's possible. Andrew Harper, 1293. What it do, man? All right, bro. I just did my 10 package. I did my push-ups, squats, and sit-ups every 30 minutes to 10 p.m. Did a 4-mile run and a warm-up at 700. Bag work straight after, skipping. Finished off with a 5-minute ice bath. Oh, boy, he was rough. Hey, look, second round this evening, neck training indoors. Took me years to get to this. Hey, look, that's what it do, though. It take people years, man. When I first started, I had the basic workout in the world. But once I kept doing it, man, it got better. Now my workout is like crazy, crazy long. I do a lot of stuff in the process of training. I mean, 3.5 hours is like the minimum for me now. I feel bad if I do a short workout. I feel like I shortchanged myself. Even though I might have had, that might have been the plan. I did a little shadow boxing this morning. I dropped the shadow boxing video on my channel called Shadow Boxing 101. Did a little talking and explained what shadow boxing is and how you need to get the best out of your shadow boxing game. Look at that video if y'all ain't seen it. It's on my channel. It's called Shadow Boxing 101. Then I'm going to do a little bit of bag work. But I don't really want to hit the bag. I just want to dance around it. I got an inside the house bag. I can sit in the middle of the floor and I can kind of cut the corners and dance around it. Ain't got a lot of room where I'm at, but I got enough room to do what I'm gonna do though. I just wish I had more room where my bag is over here so I could showcase videos that show more footwork. What's the temperature there? It's like 8 degrees here. It's decent here today. It's right now it is 58 degrees, but it feels like 46 because the wind blowing. It's 25 miles per hour wind. But it's supposed to be 100% chance of snow tomorrow, and it's gonna be in the 30s. So with that being said, we might catch it. I ain't sure if we're gonna catch it or not. But the snow's supposed to start coming down around 3 a.m. and get heavier throughout the day. So we'll see how that work out. Say working is my medication. I find it therapeutic. As a man, we should be doing this. And as a father, showing my kids we can do this no matter what the age is. Hey, look, that's what I do, man. My sons call me on the phone. They be like, what you do today? I tell them what I did. They be like, telling me what they did. My oldest son, he just like me. He trained the same way I train, do the same stuff I do, got the same amount of experience I got, other than not as old as I am. But he work out every day just like I do. He called me. He said the biggest part about working out for him is being able to call me and tell me what he did. Grand Rising, my man. Good Hunter. Man, if you want to see how cold it is for me, check out Winnipeg. Oh, Lord. I can imagine. Winnipeg is probably serious. How cold is it there, dog? I like what you said the other day, quoted by Coach. We all going to die, but it's how you die. Hey, look, that's the bottom line. Hey, look, I tell it to everybody, bro. It's how you die. You can die missing legs and arms and be in bad health and be in pain for 10 to 15 years. Or you can die healthy, and strong and no problems and just go to sleep and don't wake back up. That's the kind of death I want to have, bro. Got my little bottle, my little water bottle. Y'all know the little water bottle. I travel with this, Joan. Keep that one here for the taking, bruh. Yes, sir. Keep it here for the taking. The little water bottle be saving me, man, because sometimes I be thirsty. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be mad thirsty. Coach, I see you. What up? Hey, look, Guy Rogers, my dog. What it do, man? Hey, man, you know I'm over here chilling, man. I'm a little tired now, bro, because it's been one of them days, bro. The calisthenic routine I do is tough, but then when you go outside and you take that ruck walk with that 20-pound vest on, and that wind was blowing 25 miles per hour, it felt like it was trying to blow me over, dog, but I was still in the game, though. I was still in the game. Say, Coach, I'm 11. Can I do boxing? Yeah, you can do boxing. Boxing starts in the ring. Amateur boxing starts in the ring at 8 years old. Goes from 8 to 40. So anybody thinking they too young or too old, it goes from 8 to 40. All you got to do is learn it. I tell you, when you go and pick a boxing gym to go into, the one thing you want to do is start off with that defense. Because anybody can throw a punch, but everybody can't block one. God bless, Coach. I tapped in with you tomorrow. It's 1940 over here, and the old man, hey, look, it's in the middle of the night, bro. The UK, boy, it's the middle of the night, early in the morning. Hey, look, appreciate you, dog. Big Stru, take care of yourself, player. What city I'm in? I'm in Virginia, dog. I'm in Hampton, Virginia. Blessings, Coach Carl. You real motivation worldwide. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, all of us the same, bro. All of us the same. So no matter where I am, no matter where we at, we got to just keep talking, man. Keep talking and keep teaching. Maybe somebody going to get something from it. Like I told y'all before, my father was a preacher. He said, if you reach one, your job is done. I'm trying to reach 101. I'm trying to reach 1,001, 100,001. So then you know you done your job. You really done your job. I want to impress people to where they get up off that couch and go outside and make it happen. The MKJS 7391. What's good with you? Raw 846. How to pick a good gym, what to look for. Well, when you go to a gym, man, first thing you want to do is you want to talk to coaches. You want to find out who the coaches is, and you want to talk to him. You just want to tell him what you're looking for, and watch his reaction. Say, hey, look, man, I want to get into boxing. I don't know nothing about boxing, but I want to get into it. And I want to start slow, work my way up, and if I should turn out to be pretty good, or if you think I should be pretty good, then I want to go a little further. You can look at his expression and tell if that's the kind of gym he got, or if he just want to grab you off the street and throw you right in there. Some guys come off the street looking like bodybuilders, natural bodybuilders, and they want to throw them straight in the ring. You can't just get in the ring, bro. You got to take your time. You can't move too fast. Then you want to go with a coach, man, that starts talking about defense. Start talking about footwork. Stop telling a coach should not start showing you combinations on day one. He got to show you how to hold your hands and how to move your feet. You know what I'm saying? So you don't be stuck in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stuck in the mud because then you're going to get beat up because you can't move. You want to learn your defense. That's the most important thing you want to learn in boxing is defense. Because a whole lot of people can throw punches, but not a whole lot of people can block them or duck them. Then look around the room and see what the rest of the students look like. Just kind of take a glaze and see how you feel. See how comfortable you feel about being there. And that's when you find the right guy. Fit Flame Mode, my dog. Boy, you still living up half the gym. I see you up there, boy. I see you up there. Lifting up half the gym. Man, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Hey, look, because hey, look, I tell the truth, bruh. A lot of guys are sugarcoating the process. I tell the truth. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to tell lies. I got to tell the truth, bro. That's why God kept me here. He gonna take me away from here. I started lying. I already had my time of lying. I lied enough. It's time to tell the truth now. What I think about a Mexican trainer, I think a lot of them don't teach dancing around. I think a lot of them teach planting. They're gonna plant you and they're gonna have you bang them up, but they're gonna get you ready for that though. I mean, it all depends on what your style is. All depends on what you want your style to be. You want your style. You got to have an idea of what you want out of boxing. As long as you got an idea, you can know what to tell somebody else. It's like having a girlfriend. You know what you want out of a girlfriend. She know what she want out of a boyfriend. If you can't offer her what she asking you for, then leave. If she can't offer you what you asking for, then don't stay. And when you go to a gym, it's the exact same thing. If they get and can't give you what you want, leave. Bottom line, there's a whole lot of gyms out here. You got to pick one. Pick one to suit you. Diamante Riches, what's good, dog? I'm about to listen to you while walking, going to fast, then walk. That's what I'm talking about, man. Go, Hunter. Go, Hunter. Go, Hunter. Go, Hunter. Go, Hunter. That's what I thought about every time I see your name. That's what I think about. Hey, look, bottom line. They wonder after he get through throwing punches, he don't have no gas. They ain't told him how to get no gas. Hey, look, you know what my coach told me when I was 16 years old? He said, can't nobody do the road work for you. You got to do the road work for yourself. Man, we used to be outside running up and down the block, man. When you thought you was tired, run another mile. That's when you know. That's when you know you got gas. Because at 58 years old, I still got gas in the tank. I go running every day. I walk on the days I don't run. I hit the bag for 30 to 45 minutes every day. My basic workout is 3.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, it is what it is. You get what you get out of it what you put into it. If you want something out of it, you got to put something in it. Cats been born to jump from 0 to 100. They be wanting to go from benching 100 to benching 200. You can't jump over 100. You got to go 120, 130, 140, 150, all the way up to 200. They want to jump over the line. That's how I go, bro. Hey, look, you get what you get. You get what you put in for. You go, hey, look, you got some skills, you get a good job. You don't got no skills, you don't get no good job. You got some skills, you get a good fight, or you feel good in a fight. If you don't got no skills, you're going to get beat up. Plain up, you're going to get beat up. Like my man said, you're going to get slapped up and clapped up. Y'all got to know the deal. And these cats out here got to stop telling people these lies. Stop telling them lies. Telling them, y'all seen the videos, man, where a guy say, do this for 6 weeks and you have a six-pack? He ain't told you nothing about eating. He told you to do this video for 6 weeks. And you save the video on your phone and you do the video for 6 weeks and you ain't got a six-pack. Because he ain't tell you nothing about eating, bro. Six-packs don't start on the floor. Start in the kitchen. See, I work out today. Yeah, man. I do a calisthenic workout on Saturday and Sunday. No weight training. Just calisthenics. I do 200 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, 40 chin-ups, 40 dips, a 10-minute plank, 20 minutes worth of ab work, and then I do 200 squats. Just air squats. Hands on top of my head like this. 200 of them jumps. 2 sets of 100. They be dying, though. Then I went for a ruck walk. I didn't go run today. I ruck walk 7 miles with a 20-pound vest on. So you notice you need 3 things to be a good boxer. That's skills, conditioning, and mental. Yep. Hey, look. Diamante Riches, that's my life, bro. Training is my life. I don't even clock it no more, man. I know my workout routine. By the time I finish doing everything I got to do, I get up, it's 3.5 hours. Sometimes close to 3:15, but it's always 3.5 hours. Anybody up here do dead hang? Dead hang is probably one of the easiest things to try, one of the hardest things to do. You know what you do when you do dead hang? You grab onto a pull-up bar, and if it's not that tall, you bend your legs, and you just hang from the bar. Just be hanging from the bar like this. Just hang. You ain't got to move or nothing. Just hang. See how far you can go. The first time I tried to do it, I did, I think I got it 2 minutes. And I was dying, hands shaking. Your hands be closed like this when you start. They be open like this when you're done. Yeah, because you got to keep them hands. Them hands ain't going to stay closed, bro. Hey, look, but it is what it is. All y'all little guys and big guys, try doing dead hang. You're going to get a whole new experience. Just, hey, look, make the attempt at 1 minute. Make the attempt 1 minute. I promise you, you're going to get a reality check. You're going to be hanging, and you have to hold your own weight up. Let me show you something. I got my pull-up bar right here. I'm just going to show it just for a second. Show y'all what it look like. Well, I only got it. I was going to get my phone and set my clock. But I don't gotta do that. I got a clock on the wall right there. All right. This is dead hanging, just like this. Hold on. All right. It's on the 6. Lift your feet up. That's all it is. But I promise you, it ain't easy. Woo-wee, it ain't easy. Your hands gonna be completely closed when you up here until you get up here for about 30 seconds. And then you're going to realize that it ain't easy. I'm 144 pounds at 5'6". If you are not the right weight for your size, this is where you're going to find out at. If your shoulders are no kind of condition, this is where you're going to find out at. This is where it all come down. See how your feet hanging? Dangle your feet. Dangle your feet. Y'all see this? I'm already at 40 seconds, 45. But man, I can talk to this John. I be talking to my son on the phone. He be like, when you gonna do your dead hang? I said, I'm doing it right now. He said, you don't sound like you're out of breath. I'm good at faking. My max for dead hang is 2 minutes right now. That's 1 minute. Hey, look, that joint is real. I'm gonna tell you. I done told y'all a lot of stuff. That's the easiest thing I can tell y'all to do. Go find a pull-up bar and dead hang. And let me know how you do. I promise you, when we come back to this conversation again, you know what you're going to be saying? Coach, you ain't right, dog. You ain't right, coach. You had me up there looking stupid, coach. All y'all, try that dead hang. Hey, look, if you're doing 5 minutes a day, then you got a gift. Because I'm going to tell you what, I don't know nobody that can do 5 minutes. You need to go ahead and videotape that and put it on your channel. It ain't easy. I got a lot of friends. The only people I know that can dead hang for 5 minutes is gymnasts. Because I can dead hang for 2 minutes, and I probably could go a little more than 2 minutes now because I've done dead hang with 10-pound ankle weights on and still can do a minute. So, but if you go in 5 minutes, you a monster. Plain and simple. Let me see. I gotta move this thing a little closer. It says, who's your top 3 favorite heavyweight fighters? I don't know, man. I don't really watch that much heavyweight fights. I mean, I do, but I don't. The reason why I don't is because I'm lightweight. You mostly watch what you are. You watch what you teach. You don't teach, but I can teach anybody, but the whole thing is I don't favor heavyweights, especially now, because the heavyweight division is slack. It's lackluster. But if I had to say I like the heavyweight, Muhammad Ali for sure. I mean, I can't tell you too many. George Foreman was good. Frazier was good. Larry Holmes was good. They all were good. Mike Tyson was good, but it's a difference. That heavyweight division was boss at one time, and now it's lackluster. Let me see. You ever use rings for pull-ups and dips? Yeah, I use rings. Same thing with me. It's just sloppy. It moves a lot like that, but it's the same thing. I'm gonna try right now for a minute. Go ahead and try for a minute. Let me know what you feel like when you're done. Say good at faking. Yeah, man. Bottom line, hey, look, nobody don't post, but you remember that commercial from back in the day? That deodorant commercial said never let them see you sweat. You don't never let them people see you sweat. Say AUD Jamal. Say you do 130. Yeah, I do 1 minute every day. But usually when I'm doing it, I got 10-pound ankle weights on. So it's almost like I'm doing 2 minutes in 1 minute. That's what makes my 2 minute dead hang pretty good because I made my 1 minute dead hang harder. Let me see. It's hard because those hands give out. Yeah. And I do hand grippers and wrist curls, but them hands still give out, bruh. But I tell you what, if you can't do at least a minute and you hanging off the side of a cliff, you know you gone. You got at least do a minute, dog. Say Ninja Q say you did 45 seconds, 45 to 50 seconds. That's what it do, man. Hey, look, it ain't easy. And that's something that you can work on. And you don't need nobody for that. Sam 14590. What up, coach? Those medals ain't enough. May you get triple. Hey, look, I don't want no more medals now, bro. I had to give away a lot of medals. I gave away a lot of medals and a lot of trophies. I had so many trophies at one time. We probably had maybe 60 or 70 trophies because me and both of my sons was in karate at the same time. And every time we went to a tournament, we come home with 3 trophies each. So that was 9 trophies every time you walk in the house. And we probably did like 40 tournaments. So we had to start giving away trophies. We can't keep all them trophies in this house. We got more trophies than we had furniture. True gotta push till no longer can. Hey, look, bottom line. I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading this stuff today. Coach, I'm back. Let me explain myself. I got 5 sets of 1 minute. I can't hang for 5 minutes. Oh, okay. I got you, Smokey. Hey, look. Smokey! I got you, dog. Hey, look, I'm like that. Hey, look, when I first started doing them, I would do 1 minute and then take a minute break and then do another minute. And I did that like pretty much every day for a while. Then instead of doing that, I started doing 2 minutes. Then I did 2 minutes for a while. And then one day I decided I was gonna put the 10-pound ankle weights on, and I struggled to get to 30 seconds. That's 20 pounds I'm holding on my ankles. So after that, I was like, yo, let me just get to 1 minute with them 10-pound ankle weights on. These are my 10-pound ankle weights. These joints right here, they work you out, bro. They work you out. I used to have some 5-pound ankle weights too, man, but they started busting and they started having I felt like I had rocks in my shoes, but it was really the sand coming from the ankle weights. Hey, look, people don't even talk about Hector Macho Camacho. That dude was a beast, bruh. That dude knew how to move, bruh. Plain and simple. Hey, look, Hector Macho Camacho, bruh. Had a little curl on his forehead. Dude was a beast, though. Man, when I came home from that walk, I was dead, man. I needed a nap. But I said, let me come in here and get on this live stream. It might wake me up. You gave away trophies, but you are giving out gems, coach. Hey, look, bottom line. Hey, trophies don't mean nothing, man. I mean, when we won them, we wanted them. But you know what we used to do? We would win the trophies, take a picture. You can have the trophy. My son used to give trophies to girls in the crowd. Hey, look, it is what it is, bro. Hey, look, them trophies don't mean nothing. We can't have all them trophies in your house, man. You ain't got nowhere to put them. Now, this is my sons when they were 6 and 4. Now, keep in mind, they are 33 and 31 now. The one that looks the tallest in the picture is 6. That's my son, CJ. The one that looks the shortest is Nick. He was 4. And just want you to see the trophies and medals that they were standing in front of. 6 and 4. And we had that many trophies when they took karate for 10 years. Then 10 years of boxing. So you imagine if we got that many trophies when they were 6 and 4, we ain't had nowhere else to put trophies, bro. Our whole house was full of trophies because between them and me, it was rough. Sad thing about Camacho is he really didn't reach his potential with that hard living outside the ring. Oh yeah, you know how it go. Somebody say, dang. Hey, there was fighters, dog. Believe it. My sons was scrappers, bruh. They learned the game. People used to always ask my oldest son why he looked so mad all the time. He wasn't really mad. He just dissed them now. Now they 33 and 31. Still in tip-top shape. Still do the same thing I do. But they was both good, man. But it got to the point, man, where it's not your time. You got to get a time. The time got to go to somebody else now. They went to boxing, got out of karate and went to boxing. Then they did boxing for 10 years. And then it became, now they both spent time in the military. One went in the Army and the other one went in the Navy as an intelligence specialist. You see those guys that's listening to the wiretaps, finding the bad guy around the world. That's what my youngest son did. My oldest son is a human resource specialist. He's a finance specialist, which means that all y'all that's in the military that's having a problem with y'all paychecks, that's where you go to get your paycheck fixed. Say, hi, coach, I'm back with another day. You changed your background. Oh, you talking about where I'm at? Where I'm sitting at? Oh, I had to sit down. My legs were sore, bro. It wasn't on purpose. That 7 mile walk was tough. Oh, it's not AV. It's actually VA. It's backwards. It's backwards because the camera shows everything backwards. VA is Virginia. Yep. Everything on the live stream, when you facing the camera, shows everything backwards. Most people, when they're on a live stream, they don't use a regular phone. They might use a camera. Don't show. I don't know if it shows it backwards or not. Some people do a live stream with somebody holding the camera. Sometimes when I make my videos when I'm not online, I make them with the camera facing me, but it doesn't show backwards. Good to see and hear. That's hard work, man. A lot of people say the same thing about me growing up, and now some say I look mad, but I'm never mad. Don't have time to be mad. My mom always said it takes a lot of energy to frown. Takes a lot less energy to smile. I know Camacho had crazy footwork, crazy angles, knew how to hold them hands. Shout out to you and the fam. Your videos are great. Hey, look, Aunt ZZP, appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it. Remember, I'm only getting up here to show y'all what's possible. Show y'all what's possible at 58. Show y'all that y'all could be doing better than I'm doing at 18. If y'all learn what I know and mix it with what you know, you're going to be twice as smart as everybody else. Caden Tesla, 19. Yeah, I remember you, dog, from yesterday. Definitely. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And if y'all not a member of the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, if y'all want to see somebody lift up half a building, go check out my man, Fit Flame Mode. That dude is strong. You want to see strong? That's strong. I thought I was strong until I seen him. I'm like, yo, man, that dude is strong. He's strong. He like rock strong. He like Debo strong. Bernita Thomas, what's good? Go Hunter. I've been catching up on Cobra Kai on Netflix. It's a great series. I don't know why I stopped watching. Hey, look, it's a good show. It's got a good concept behind it, good training behind it. And when they fight, it's good fight scenes behind it. I like good stuff, man. You want to watch something crazy, man? Watch Undisputed with my man Boyka. Boyka was a beast. He said, I want to be a complete fighter. Hey, look, appreciate it, Ninja Q. You my dog, man, 100, bro. You know how we get down. Bernita Thomas, what you doing up here, man? Talk to me. Tell me something good. What they say? Tell me something good. I know y'all know something. You just got to tell it. You can't just hold all that information on the inside. You might explode. Tell it. Tell it. You got something to say? Go and put it on the table. Coach, what are your most effective oblique exercises? Man, I don't know. I got some crazy stuff. Y'all don't want to see what I be doing, man. I be doing some crazy. I don't think I got none of them. Well, I got a whole lot of. If you go to my channel, go to this channel right here. I got over 1,800 videos. Go to anything that says core work. Build your abs like this. Anything that has the word abs in it or core in it by Coach Carl. You will find it. I do a lot of stuff, bruh. That's the only reason why I got these abs, bruh. Believe it. Hey, look. I put in the work, bro. I don't sit around and talk about it. I get on the floor. I thought I had but it's not on this phone, man. I always be confused about which phone stuff is on because I shoot stuff on both phones. And then it always seems like the phone that's doing the live stream is the one that's got all the stuff I be talking about at the time. But as you can see, no flexing. As you can see, if you want your abs to look like this, I'm not going to tell you a lie like these guys be online. Be like, do these crunches for 6 weeks and your abs going to look like this. Nah, bruh. Stop eating sugar and your abs will start to, the fat will start to get off the top of your abs and then you can work them abs. Because you can work abs all day long, but if you're eating wrong, your abs ain't going to be strong. Bottom line, you gonna get abs, but you gonna get your stomach gets harder. If you got a heavier stomach and you can't eat right, your stomach's gonna get harder. But you're not gonna have abs. They're gonna be underneath. They're gonna be hidden like peekaboo. They're gonna be like peekaboo in you. So you want them abs to come up, then go ahead and do what you gotta do. Eat right, bro. I gotta look. Everybody don't gotta eat the same. I'm vegan. You don't gotta eat like me. Let's start by saying that. Now let me tell you this. I got a video on my channel called "The Best Plan to Lose Weight." The best plan to lose weight. It's for anybody that's trying to get in better shape. It's 2,400 calories. I eat less than 2,400 calories. I'm just telling you how to do it with 2,400 calories. Don't let me come back. Bernita, now I didn't went up here. I didn't gave you the chance to say something, and you still ain't saying nothing. Come on, man. Go on, tell us a story. Tell us about how you was making and baking and something blew up in the kitchen. Come on, tell us something. It's got to be something you can talk about. Somebody at work got stole on. You know, somebody hit somebody's car, jumped out, and when they ran to the other car, the guy was like 6'6", and they was on like 6'1", and they said, I mean, you gotta tell us something. It's a story. Somebody up here got a joke. Tell the joke. Anybody, you got a joke? Tell the joke. What they say? What they saying? Look who's coming to dinner. When Bernie Mac asked Ashton Kutcher, tell a joke. What, you afraid? Tell a joke. Coach, what is your favorite food? Water. Because water won't kill you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm vegan, bro. I don't eat a whole lot of foods. My food is vegetables. I don't eat number 3 things. I eat vegetables, fruit, and peanuts. Peanuts, sunflower seeds, and cashews. That's my nut range. Apples, oranges, bananas, watermelon, cantaloupe. That's my fruit range. Vegetables, any kind you can think of. Come out the back of the garden, come out the front of the garden, be sitting on top of each other like this. Any kind of vegetable you can find, I eat them. That's pretty much my food, bro. Plant-based shakes. What I think about Ninja Q said, what you think about Michael J. White? Maybe Michael J. White might be on this line right now. He might be peeping on the side under Michael Thomas. He up here. Michael J. White, we respect your game, player. That's what we do. We respect your game. I know that game, bro. Respect that game. I've been in the game long as he have. I don't even know. How old is Michael J. White? Let me Google that. I might be older than Michael J. White, which means I've been in the game longer than him. Let's see. But I read Michael J. White's stories, man. The dude is a beast, though. Michael J. Michael J. White, 58. Oh, he the same age? I got you, though, dog. I got you. Hey, look, man, for real, I Googled Michael J. White, right? His birthday is November the 10th, 1967. I'm November the 5th, 1967. Same year, same age, about 3 feet shorter. Still in the rocking the karate and the boxing. He looked like he in shape, like I'm in shape. Michael J. White, what's up, dog? 58 years old, same as me. Hey, look, man, much respect to Michael J. White. Say I'm something, but I can't be something else. I gotta be. Come on, man, y'all gonna make me start saying. Somebody up here better have said a joke. Can you give me a shout out? My name is Kate. Yeah, I can give you a shout out. What up, Kate? I'm coming back to you, Bernita. I'm coming back. I'm telling you right now, we coming back. You better hope somebody up here had a joke. If they ain't got a joke, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming right back. So you better be sitting tight. Hold tight. Hold your breath till I come back. No, don't do that. Because I might take too long. These things be moving too fast. I might be taking too long. You be like, hey, he said he's coming back. Then you fall out, die, and they blame me. You know what I'm saying? No, don't blame me. Because it ain't time for her to go yet. Coach, I have a dark meaning of laugh out loud. And I don't know what that word is, bruh. Punjabi? Laugh out loud. Okay. Hey, Mr. Parker. Great greens is good. King of minerals and vitamins. Hey, man, you got to put it in your system, bruh. Not Bernita. Oh, hey, look. Yeah. Let me see it. Say my name right. What is your name then? Spell it. Put it in the syllables. I don't know how to. I'm saying Bernita. I know you can say it more than one way. Bernetta? Bernetta? I'm gonna get her. What it is, Mike? It's if I gotta marry F or get rid of, which I ain't doing now one. Cause I ain't marrying now one of them clowns. Definitely ain't sleeping with them, cause all of them slept with a whole bunch of people before they got to me. And so I'm getting rid of all three of them. We're gonna keep it at 100. Hey, look, man, I ain't chasing no booty, bro. Sorry. My name Cool Call, bro. Hey, they call me Cool Call before they call me Coach Call. So I ain't never been no fool. I've been cool, but I ain't been a fool. Coach, you drink, Coach? Yeah. This is what I drink right here. Water. I don't drink with two things, bro. Water and protein. I used to drink. I had a whole lot of stories. But do you like Brussels sprouts? Nah. See how my face look when I read that? No, I don't like. I ain't had them though. For real, for real. That ain't part of my. They weren't never part of my regimen. I eat broccoli, asparagus, corn, white corn, yellow corn, carrots, cauliflower. What's that other thing? Any kind of green beans, any kind of collard greens. What is that thing? I can't think of nothing, y'all. I couldn't even think of what I just bought. Sugar snap peas, I like them too. Let's see. All right, let's see. Man, I got an hour till my 1 hour and 30-minute walk with a 20-pound Val vest. Hey, look, man. Is it cold where you at, though? You ain't told me that part. Tell me if it's cold where you at. That's going to add a dimension to it. I once brushed my teeth with electric toothbrush. I put the brush on the charger and the base in the cabinet, woke up with no energy in the toothbrush. Hey, look. Hey, look, I feel you, dog. I got a brand new electric toothbrush up my stairs right now. I always wanted one, but never bought one. So when I told my daughter, I said, I always wanted an electric toothbrush because her mama got one. I say, I'm going to get me one. She said, no. That's Christmas. I was like my daddy always told me, don't buy nothing 60 days before Christmas because you're going to knock everybody out of buying you something. Sabop. Sibop. Sibop. I don't know how you say it. Dolo. What up, man? What up? Yeah, I remember you, dog. How am I not remember you? My name is Tay. How you gonna have a name Bernita and they call you Tay? Well, Tay, what up, Tay? Hey, Mr. Parker, that's a funny story. I have it now. You crazy? Hey, look, I try to be something. Hey, look, after going for a 7-mile walk in 18 degrees yesterday's walk was 18 degrees. I was cold, man. When I'm walking and I'm cold, I just think about what I'm gonna talk to y'all about when I get home. Coach, what is your height? I'm 4'9". No, I'm just kidding, dog. I'm 5'6.5". 5'7" with a pair of shoes on. My shoes got a little half in that jank. You feel me? My name is Tay. All right, Tay. I got you. Got you, dog. We can call you dog. Got you, dog. What up, Coach? Roanoke tapping in. Hey, man. Roanoke in the building. Hey, look, man. Only thing I think about when I think about Roanoke, I went to Roanoke for a boxing tournament one time with my team. And the closer we got to Roanoke, them ears started popping. We was talking and nobody could hear nobody. No matter how many times you pushed them in, let them go real quick, it didn't work. What y'all taking ear popping pills in Roanoke? I don't know. Broccoli and blackberries are definitely a big part of my diet. I don't eat no blackberries either, bro. I don't know why. Make your teeth black. I don't know why I don't mess with them blackberries. I tell y'all a story though. I used to steal grapes, right? There's a man named Mr. McCutcheon, stayed across the street from me when I was like in the 4th grade. And that's back when stuff was legal. It wasn't legal to steal, but it was legal what happened to me. I was in his yard, over the fence in his yard, stealing his grapes, being a guy named Michael. And I saw him. Heard the door crack. I jumped the fence and started running. All right. But before I got over the fence good, Mike said, where you going? I said, he coming, he coming, he coming. All of a sudden I heard this. Pow. Shot him in the leg with a salt gun. Y'all know what a salt gun is? With a salt tablet? Burnt a spot on his leg. Man, Mike was crying for about 4 weeks. And back then it was legal. He caught you in his yard, stealing his grapes. You didn't even tell your mama. You just went home limping. My name is Tay. I told you, if you got attitude, how you gonna have an attitude when your name spelled Bonita? But look, Tay. I got you, dog. I got you. Got to put the dog at the end of that. Make it sound real. Make it sound like I'm talking to somebody from the hood. Let's see. Michael Jai White, he's trying to avoid Cane Day becoming a senior. Hey, look, it is what it is. Hey, look, all of us trying to avoid that day while you're jobbing. That's why we train so hard. Let me see. You are very energetic today, dog. Hey, look, man, can I be anything else, man? Do you want me to be up here sleeping? I can take a nap if you want me to. I'll put the phone right on silent and be sleeping at the night. No, I don't be doing all that. If I did all that, somebody better slap me. Hey, look, y'all seen the video on TikTok of the man that was asleep? He was snoring, and the cat was laying next to him, and the cat just spat. It said, that'll stop you from snoring real quick. Y'all woke me up, man. I told y'all I was asleep. I looked on Google. It says 20. Oh, Lord. -20. Oh, my God. Boy, you're tripping. Coach, is your fan on? Yes, my fan is on. And it's cold outside. I keep a fan on, bro. I keep it on. I got air fresheners in here, and that fan it's on low. So what the fan does, it blow around the smell. The whole house smell like strawberries. Hey, look, man, you got to have a trick in your game, bro. But now I keep the fan on, man, because I work out so much. I don't want this room to be musty. No dog? Oh, you mean no dog. Hello from North Carolina. What we got? Vivian Thayer? "18 degrees, I could not even imagine, but I'd eventually get used to it and push. Hey, look, I ain't had no choice, bro. Hey, look, it be some crazy weather here, bro. Every time I drink this, I think I'm drinking a 40. But I don't drink no more. Hey, look, say you real funny. Hey, look, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Y'all going to mess around, make me take off this hat, start doing my comedy, start doing a comedy routine up in this joke. That's how I'm going to get down in a minute. Huh? What you mean, huh? Come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Let me see. Let me skip through some of these Jones, man. Wait, what? I don't know what you said. What somebody else said. Okay. What do I do if my husband cheated on me with his brother and I'm so heartbroken? What do I do if my husband cheated on me with his brother? I'm so heartbroken. We've been married for 10 years and have 2 kids. Your husband cheated on you with your brother or his brother? I don't get that one. Come on, dog. Them 2 kids was just for show. He had them 2 kids so everybody wouldn't know he was out in the closet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what them 2 kids was for. But I don't understand why you would cheat. You must mean your brother, because if you mean his brother, that's incest, bro. You done went over the fence backwards, bumped your head on a rock on the ground. Happy Saturday, Y3AOK. I don't know if I said that right. It's a happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Texas, the TX is in the building. About 85 degrees there. Man, we all want that. Jerome Brown, 5513. Like my man Go Hunter said, what? Wait, what? And look, salt gun. Yeah, that salt gun. I ain't get hit with it, bro. I moved too fast. But I saw what his leg looked like. And look, that's what I mean. His leg was gone. Coach, I've been in Charlottesville, Richmond, and Norfolk back in the day. Okay, well, you was in the right places. Charlottesville, nothing like here. Richmond, something like here. And Norfolk, you was here. Let's see. Jags or Eagles? Eagles suck. I ain't an Eagles fan. I'm a Commanders fan, and we suck too. But the Eagles, you know what I like about the Eagles? That they talk a lot of trash and they suck too. Just like the Cowboys. Cowboy fans, it's stars on every car in June. It's a star on every car. You thought everybody was a superstar. It's a star on every car in June, and they all be off at the end of December. You can't find a Cowboys fan right now. Ain't nobody saying nothing about the game. Right? I keep my fan on as well. Hey, look, man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I keep a fan. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, it's 18. It'd be like, what was it like? 9 degrees outside one day last week. I sleep with a fan on, bro. For one, I like the sound. The sound is what get me. I cover up, bro. I got blanket. I'm like under that joint, bundled up real tight. Say, bro, on Google, where I'm at is the coldest city in North America. Hey, look, remind me of one thing if you don't forget. Don't forget to remind me not to come there. I can think of a lot of places I want to go, but the coldest place and the oldest places, two of the places I ain't gonna go. Why? Why should I? Saying that's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, I ain't trying to freeze off everything I got. I ain't got much, but I don't want this little bit to be frozen. You feel me? Somebody said, Coach, you are cute. Man, y'all be tripping. Y'all know I'm ugly. When I woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror. I said, yo, Coach, maybe today, maybe today you'll look better than you did yesterday. That's what I said to myself. Real talk. I said, yo, Coach, you're not looking too cute today. Maybe today you'll look a little bit better. Put on some lotion. Hey, look. Where's my... Man... Y'all done mess around. I done mess around. Oh, well, I thought I was going to say, I done mess around and lost my chapstick. Y'all had the brother up here looking like Poogie. Poogie! Put some chapstick on them lips, boy. Looking like Malik Yoba in Deep Cover. Man, I can't be walking around black like I am with no white lips. I'm saying, hey, look, a Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. I need that. I need that. Put it in the mix. What up, Mauricio? What up, dog? Says, this my new camera? No, this the same raggedy camera I've been had, bro. It's just the light on. The light on. When the light's on, the camera look a little bit better. Coach, break down your outfit cost. Hey, man, I ain't got on nothing that's worth nothing. This hat probably the most expensive thing I got on. And these here Saucony Endorphins, these was $160. But these sweatpants was like $25. This hoodie was like $15. And I don't know. That's about it. These glasses was like, I don't know, $50, something like that. I don't know. I'm from Richmond. Boy, you from Richmond? I used to stay in Richmond one time, man. I stayed in Henrico County. Would you take $1 billion or be able to live forever? I'd rather live forever, bro. Excuse me. People don't understand about money. You can have a handful of money and still be in a hospital. I got a lot of friends that's rich right now. I got a homeboy that's driving Porsches. I got homeboys that's driving BMWs. I got homeboys that's got racing cars. They go to the doctor just like I do. But guess what? I'd rather live forever. I want to be like Vin Diesel. Remember when Vin Diesel was in that movie where they put the hex on him, the witch put the hex on him and he lived forever? That's what I want to be. I want to be like him. Maybe I can save some people. I'll go back, man. I'll go back in time. If I go back in time right now, I'll stop everybody from doing all this crazy stuff. There'll be no more segregation. There'll be no more killing for nothing. Because that's what we're doing out here. Because I can't think of, the only reason anybody should ever kill somebody is if they're trying to kill them. If it's clear that the guy's trying to kill you, you got to get him first. Excuse me. Throat dry now. You know what I need on a Saturday afternoon? I can't have it, but I'm going to tell you what I need. I need a honey bun. I ain't lying. I just want to taste the little white cream that be on the honey bun. I want to taste that joint just once more. Just one more time. Just one more. I ain't had a honey bun since 2013. That's a long time. That's 13 years? That's 13 years I ain't had a honey bun. I ain't had no, my favorite, man, I had a cupcake, them big cupcakes about this big at the grocery store. They bigger than a regular cupcake. You got to hold it with two hands. I ain't had one of them either. My favorite cake was vanilla cake with chocolate icing. I ain't had that since 2013. Man, I miss all the stuff. Somebody say they love my sense of humor. Well, at least you don't love me. You know what I'm saying? Because you love me, you got some mess to deal with. I'm some mess to deal with. I'm trying to tell you right now. You don't want me. I got too many problems. I'm saying, in your opinion, what is the best place to live in America? Mayberry. Mayberry. I said it wrong. Y'all ever been to Mayberry, Andy Griffin? That's where I want to live at, in Mayberry with Andy Griffin. I want to live in a place where there ain't no crime, where it's him and his partner. I don't want no crime. I want to live where Bog at. Ain't no crime, just the Duke boys jumping over something in their car. That's where I want to go. I want to go to a town like Mayberry, where I know everybody and everybody know me. I want to go to a one-horse town. A one light, one red light in the whole town. One red light. So you got on some Nikes right now, SB Nikes. I'm talking about. I don't wear nothing but Saucony and Dolphins when I run. Oh yeah. Say not too many people know about them Jones, man. Hey, look, that's what it is. I used to run in Asics, man, but they wore out so fast. And them Nikes ain't worth 5 cents when it come to track shoes. Tavon Newman, what up, bro? Bruce Lee used to wear Asics for a reason. Exactly. I like Asics. I used to rock them Asics. Going vegan isn't for me, but I respect those that are. Hey, look, it's a choice. I tell people all the time, it's a choice. Everybody can't choose this. It's just tough. Hey, look, going one OMAD. You know what OMAD is? OMAD, 1 meal a day. Going OMAD ain't for everybody. Real talk. OMAD ain't for everybody, but that's what I do. Listen, is Philadelphia a good place to live? Philadelphia is decent. They got a lot. You hear about the stars out of Philadelphia, you know, the Meek Mills, you know, when Michael Vick was playing there, when AI was playing there. You remember those? That's the best part of Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part. Because Philly ain't got a whole lot that would make me want to go there. It ain't like New York. When I thought about New York, it's better shopping and millions and millions of people all over the place. Philadelphia just look like a regular city. You don't even know you're in Philadelphia. They got some history, but I mean, like it is what it is. I ain't never found nothing fascinating about it. I mean, for real, for real. I go there, when I was young, I used to go there all the time. So Nikes are trash, just hype. Man, that's all they were. What rappers do I like today? Well, now that you should ask. One of my favorite rappers, of course, you know, I like some old school rappers, but I ain't gonna talk about them. Lil Wayne is probably the only old school rapper I'm gonna talk about that I like right now. Right now. But let me see. I like Toosii. If you know who Toosii is, Toosii, Toosii. That dude is phenomenal. Ace Hood, No Cap. I like Lil Baby, Lil Durk. Those are the kind of rappers I like. If you're talking about Drake, I like Drake. Drake is phenomenal. I mean, I hear a rapper and a singer. It's like I like R. Kelly. I never support the bad stuff that people do, but that's not why I listen to him. I didn't listen to him because he had a good personal life. I listened to him because he could sing a good song. I ain't never liked P. Diddy. I mean, I didn't dislike him. I just didn't like him. He wasn't my junk. J. Cole, I could give or take J. Cole because J. Cole is more of a political rapper. He kind of say things that make sense if that's what you want to listen to, but it's be over my head sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Working on eating better. Hey, look, we all got to eat better. Shoot. Even me, I remember when excuse me. It's what happened when you go running in the cold. Come back home, your throat be dry. Always feel like you got to clear your throat, but you don't. Let me see. Pooh Shiesty. Ha. Pooh Shiesty, all right. Working on like I said, working on eating better. Everybody gotta eat better. Hey, when I had my gym, I had people to come in my gym, and I used to write diet plans for anybody that came in, help them get on a better plan, and then help them get in better shape. I've had people in my gym lose 85 pounds, 65 pounds, 50 pounds. And this one girl came in, and she was a little heavy. She said, I need a workout plan because I already eat right. She said, I'm a vegan, I already eat right. Being a vegan don't make you eat right. Being a vegan and knowing how to eat make you eat right. You can be anything and eat right. You can not be a vegan and still eat right. But you can't be a vegan and eat everything that they make because it's still carbs, it's still sugar. Now, it's a vegan cupcake. It don't matter. Still got sugar in it. I saw a vegan honey bun one time. A vegan style honey bun had 40 grams of sugar. Hey, look, I ain't with that. What do you think about beef? You mean beef between rappers and singers? Or beef you mean like to chew and eat? We talk about both of them. Beef to chew and eat, I don't do it. I don't eat no meat. And beef between rappers and singers and dancers, silly. I think it's silly. Make money. You ain't got to make beef to make money. Now I tell y'all, um, y'all heard of a rapper, not a rapper, but a singer called Tink, Tink, phenomenal. You heard of Anne Marie, and I ain't talking about Anne Marie, the white girl, and it's two Anne Maries. Anne Marie, one is white and one is black. One is black and they call her R&B slash rapper. She is fire. Listen to Anne Marie. When I was walking, and people say, how you walk to slow music? Because I don't walk to the beat of the music. I walk to what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Heartfelt situations remind me of my own life. I'd have had heartfelt situations I had to live through. You feel what I'm saying? I cried a lot, like just like everybody want. Everyone up here. If y'all up here and y'all never cried, then y'all it's time to go cry. Go sit down and have a good cry. But man, listening to some of those songs, hey man, it's a girl named The Artist. I think it's just spelled like The Artist. Phenomenal. I mean, voice is phenomenal. You know, I think she into girls, but I don't care as long as you're making good music. Hey, look, I just want to hear your stories, cause stories are stories. I don't care about people being whatever. You can be whatever. You can be whatever, still be cool with me. Remember, I owned a barbershop for over 40 years. I cut everybody. I cut people with pink hair. That was guys. I cut people with bald heads. That was girls. It don't matter. Whatever we do, we do. This is your personal life. What happens in your personal life is your personal business. That's why I don't mess with P. Diddy. P. Diddy did what P. Diddy did. Hey, look, P. Diddy should have just paid them people and called it a day. He's a billionaire. Why not just pay him and then you would never went to court? Or you should have did what Russell Simmons did and got on a plane and went to India. Then you could have been looking at the court case on TV. Man, how you feel about life just through your eyes? Life is cuckoo, dog. Life is crooked. The biggest thing I try to tell people about life, please understand something. I'm gonna give y'all some information from a 58-year-old. It's a girl and guy and girl, couple. It's a couple relationship, all right? If that ain't your person, leave them alone. If that ain't your person, leave them alone. People seem to think that you got time to waste and they got time to waste. So when you with a person that's not your person, you wasting their time. You wasting your time and their time. Ain't nothing worse. I'd rather give you all my money, all my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I give you my cars. I give you my clothes. I give you my dog before I give you my heart. When you give a person your heart, a lot of things happen here. And if they don't take care of your heart, a lot of things are going to happen here. People have committed suicide based on a broken heart. They have climbed up on the roof of a building and jumped off, pulled a trigger to their head and pulled it, all based on love, all based on the heart, matters of the heart. So my thing is, why are we doing this to each other? If you don't want them, leave them alone. And if they don't want you, leave them alone. But people are so into, well, I got them for right now. I'm going to get what I can get from them for right now. But if you don't love them, leave them alone. Because there's so many other people that don't want to be loved. There's so many other people that just want to climb in and out of that bed. So many other people that want to do tricks in the car. You know, not the person that you really in love with, you wouldn't do all that to. But you'll treat a girl like a hoe. Girls will treat a guy like a thug. They don't care. But my thing is, if you don't love them, let them go. I don't get that part. I don't get why you holding on to them. You stopping somebody else. You blocking somebody else's blessing. You blocking your own blessing. So that's the lesson for today. If you with somebody and you don't need to be with them, let them go. Because you're wasting their time. You're wasting your time and their time. You got to be somewhat on the same page. What the Bible say, equally yoked. If you're not equally yoked, then y'all not gonna grow together. And so what you gonna do then? You know how many people I know right now that's been engaged for 10 years? How you gonna be engaged for 10 years? 10 months, not 10 years. 10 years, they just wasting your time. They sold you a wolf ticket. So with that being said, hey look, get it together. And I ain't talking about this no more. Excuse me. Return of the Mac, or put that woman first. Put that woman first. All day. CC Motion 1998, the same year my daughter was born. What up, fam? We definitely living on borrowed time, man. Man, y'all seen the time. Y'all watch the clock. Y'all got countries out here like Iran talk about assassinating the president of the United States of America. What in the world is going on? We as Americans is over there taking over Venezuela and taking over Greenland. What in the Sam Hill is going on? Hey, look, we ain't got enough for us. Then we got to take over somebody else's place. I love the girl very much. I was deeply in love with her, but she didn't love me. When I asked her why, she said she couldn't choose who she loved. My heart is broken. I really feel terrible. No, she gave you a pass. She gave you some walking papers. Now walk. That's what it is. She gave you the papers. Now get to stepping, Fletcher. Plain and simple. If she ain't for you, don't make it. You can't make it work if it don't work. I tell people all the time, I love people to death, but if you ain't right for me, I'm going. Just let me know. Let me know I ain't right for you, so I can go ahead and keep on moving, keep it moving, keep it 100. I don't got time to waste. You know, girls, when I was growing up, girls told me, you think you special, you think you special. Well, how do I think I'm special? Because you don't want to give me that D. What? Come on, get it right. This don't go anywhere. Sorry, it don't fit. What did Johnny Carson say? If it don't fit, you must have quit. This don't fit everywhere. Your thing ain't supposed to be everywhere. Unfortunately, you got to keep it clean, bro. Keep it 100. And that's for these girls out here. Stop letting these guys have stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop letting them have stuff that they don't need, that they don't deserve. Make them work for it. You know what I'm saying? Make them love for it. You know when somebody don't love you, leave them alone. Don't drag them on. A lot of these girls, unfortunately, because there's a lot of thug guys out here with plenty of money in their pocket. So a lot of these girls are chasing that money. Don't chase that money. Don't chase that money. You can go get a job. You can make your own money. When you chase that money, you chasing something else. You chasing him to be able to have the right to tell you whatever he want to tell you, whenever he want to tell you to do, and you got to jump. Nah, bro, come on, man. If you was my daughter, I'd be like, come on, let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let's get it right. But what y'all got going on out there? Where Benita? Tay Tay. Tay, is that Tay? Did she say Tay? Dang, I can't remember. Hey, look, I can't learn new names, man. I can't learn new names. I gotta back up now. Y'all got me up here acting like a fool. Let me see. What she say? Call her. Y'all supposed to have told me by now. Y'all was up here. Y'all was up here too, man. Man, I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go so far back that I'm gonna forget where I'm at. All I saw was laugh out loud. And I'm crazy. And something wrong with me. And my hat on backwards. And no dog. Don't call me no dog. Let me see. Tay, that's what it is. I had to go all the way back to find. Come on, man. Y'all got me up here tripping, man. Tavian Newman, what you laughing about, man? Don't be laughing. Tay, that's your name? Oh, okay. Well, look, that's this girl up here. Whoever she was, I called her by her name, her screen. You better change your screen name to Tay. Call me Tay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I appreciate y'all, though. I appreciate y'all for being up here. Man, we done been up here over an hour, and I ain't even talking about nothing. Hey, look, I tell people, man, when I first started this channel, I thought I was going to have, because I was in the boxing, 20 years in the boxing, 20 years in the karate. Y'all seen my fitness. Y'all seen my fitness videos, my bag work videos, my shadow boxing videos. Y'all seen my weightlifting, running, biking, walking. Y'all seen all that. But I ain't never thought I was going to be up here talking about nothing. Just be up here just talking, just to be dialoguing with people. You know, one time I was on here on a Saturday. I was up here for like 2 hours. I had 21,000 people up here. 21,000. But only 500 was in the chat. So that other 20,500 What was they doing? Watching, listening, hoping that somebody asked the question that they wanted to ask. And that's what we're doing here. People are asking me questions that make sense to them, but it's also going to make sense to somebody else. So when I give you the answer, it's going to fix you and them. Because somebody right now, somebody somewhere in the world right now is in their room with the dough shack. They got the hand on the trigger. But I'm telling y'all, put that gun down. It ain't worth it. See, because whatever you killing yourself for, the person you killed yourself for is still here. I'm not saying kill him, but don't kill you. Keep moving. Somebody right now is laying under the bed, being physically, mentally, and emotionally abused. And so what we got to do with that? We got to fix that. That's why you up here. Get from under that bed and get on this text line and start asking questions so somebody up here can give you some answers. I done had doctors up here, lawyers up here, preachers up here. How can T.O.B. Shakur? Stay home. That's how you can beat them. Stay home. Then you don't have to worry about whether you can beat him or not. No, but for real, Shakur is a better boxer and he's more focused. Teofimo been losing focus over the years because he thinking he ain't getting what he deserves. So he's fighting from a different perspective, an attitude perspective, not a train hard and work hard perspective, an attitude perspective. And with that being the case, it's hard to beat anybody like that. See, Shakur got a daughter and a wife. I think a wife, but a daughter and a house and a future. And he's trying to do different things, you know, coming up and grow his businesses and all that kind of stuff. So he's focused. You know, when you focus, you focused on everything to make this one thing work. It makes everything else work. See, I don't know about T.O. I don't know. I don't hear the right stories. I always hear about, you know, he's more like a politician. He more like telling people why they not gonna be good in boxing, or why you don't do this right, and how, what if I throw a low blow? What you gonna do then? And Shakur said, I'm gonna throw a low blow back. My man said I loved her so much. When I asked her it was because of my appearance, she said, no, it's not about that. I think you look perfectly fine. Why doesn't the girl like everybody? Don't like everybody. The same reason why you don't like everybody. It is what it is. Sometimes it's just what it is. Sometimes you just got to accept that L and move on. Trust me, it ain't really an L. You didn't lose nothing. You just learned something. So with that being the case, man, what up with the rest of y'all up here? Somebody hit me with something, man. Let's keep talking while we can. I know my phone about to die in a few minutes, but we're going to talk while we can. We're going to talk till it click off on us. Let me see, what is it? I'm trying to figure out right now. I ain't seen the thing pop up yet. How do I get a girl I want? Pray. That's what you do. You pray. Pray to God to give you the strength, the wisdom, and the words. And then when they don't work, you go find somebody else. There ain't no such thing as getting somebody just because you want them. They got to want you too. You got to show people that you about something. And I ain't talking about money. I ain't talking about muscles. I'm talking about your heart. I'm talking about what you about. What you about. What you really about. See, because the bottom line is, it's a whole lot of guys with money. It's a whole lot of guys with that thing, that, like they said, the magic stick. Whole lot of guys got the magic stick, but it don't work. Magic don't work on everybody. So you got to be something that she need, whatever that is. We never know. They say sometimes you travel the whole world trying to find the other half of your soul. My son was living in Virginia right along with the rest of us, and he ain't see what he was looking for. He went all the way to Germany and found the girl when he got to Germany and got married. Found the other half of his soul. That's what happens. When that happens, you know it. You will know it. I don't believe in love anymore, coach. I don't know. Everything seems so absurd. Hey, look, you got to keep believing in love, because once we stop believing and we stop, in other words, what I tell people, once you stop dreaming, you are saying essentially to yourself that everything you have is everything you're going to have. It's not that. Somebody going to change your whole game. Somebody right now is watching this live stream and they pulling up your picture. And they saying, hey, wait a minute, hold up. Where you at? There's somebody out here for everybody, dog. You just got to find the one that's for you. Sometimes we get misled, bro, all the time, guys and girls. You don't think there's some girls out here that's been misled? Guy told them all day long he loved them and really didn't. And girls and told guys all day long, I love you, but they really didn't. So we get misled. Sometimes we just gotta wait around until the right thing come around. Hey, look, be patient. You ain't 60. You got plenty of time. How old are you, man? SIBOBOPOO. How old are you? And Tavia Newman, how old are you? I need some ages up here so we can know what we talking about. '18. See, you got plenty of time, dog. At 18, you just starting to feel that you want to spend some of your life with somebody. That's when you just start. You started feeling it about 15. You started having crushes on people. 16, you was trying to talk to somebody. 17, you thought you had found the one. 18, you really thought you had found the one. Now, what you have learned is that you have gotten experience. Excuse me. You have gotten experience now. So now you know what to look for. Don't put your heart in the wrong place, bro, because that's why people got feet. They'll step on it. Everybody can't hold your heart. The heart too heavy for some people. Heart's too heavy for some people. You got to keep it in the game, bro. Hey, look, you know what I'm talking about, Tay. You got to keep it in the game. Everybody ain't meant for everybody. But when you find the right one that's meant for you, you'll know it. You'll come in a room and you'll be like, hey, somebody in this room. Somebody in this room is looking for me. You'll know. When they get close to you, you gonna know. Hey, look, and there we go. Tavon Newman, 18, just like my man. Hey, look, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all know the deal. Keep living, bruh. Hey, look, keep dreaming. Because when you stop dreaming, that's when you start saying that everything you have is all you're going to ever have. And you know that's not the truth. It's not the truth. At 18, bro, you're going to be thinking totally different at 25. Totally different at 30. Totally different at 40. Oh, you said, no, you 22? Okay, well, same thing. Hey, look, 22 years old, you old enough to have come out of college, old enough to have picked a field, a career field, something you want to start, even if you ain't started it yet. You ready. Now it's time to find the other half of your dream. Hey, look, you ain't bothering me, dog. Hey, look, I want you to talk. Because who else you going to talk to? If you ain't got nobody else to talk to, maybe that's why you up here. Maybe that's why I'm up here. Why you jiving? That's why I'm here. I'm 58 years old, bro. I done seen everything in that department. I done been shot down. I done been picked up. I done been loved. I done been hated. I done been played on. I done been played with. All that. And I don't mean in a nasty way. We done all had some things going on. I could write a book. I'll write a book about love. Why sometimes how you get thinking one thing and it ain't that thing. You know what I'm saying? I got some numbers on me, bro. I've been around. How you handle depression and anxiety by stop letting people bother you. People have bothered people to the point where they are stressed and depressed. Things have bothered people. But guess what? Man, God is right here. All you got to do, like they say, drop something on the floor so you had to kneel down and pick it up. And when you're down there, say a few words. Say a few words. I promise you, it gets better. Depression is just people worried about something that they shouldn't be worried about. And they worried about it too much. Hey, look, bills can be paid. Cars can be traded in for new cars. Homes can be traded in for new homes. Spouses can be traded in for new spouses. There's nothing in this world that should stress you out. Believe in God. Let him take you the rest of the way. Because while I was trying to do it on our own, we don't want to kneel down, but drop something on the floor. That'll help you. That'll help you get the party started. Drop it on the floor. And when you kneel down to pick it up, while you're already down there on one knee trying to get it up, and say a couple of words. Tell God your problems. Tell him what you're worried about. And watch how easy it is for him to fix it. Have I ever experienced racism? I'm black. Hey, look, I know that's a joke to you, but it ain't a joke to me. Hey, look, I'm black. You think I ain't experienced racism? People always calling me something that ain't my name. They call me everything but a child of God. But guess what? We can't let it affect us. Hey, look, it's only gonna hurt you if you let it. What we say when we learned when we was a kid? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's why you gotta live like that. Ain't don't matter. Nothing else don't matter, bro. Nothing else don't matter. Nothing don't matter. Can't nobody do nothing to you unless you let them. Can't nobody disrespect you until you let them. Can't nobody call you out your name until you let them. That's why when y'all see people, when people try to hate you or try to hate on you, guess what they do? They try to call you something that they think is gonna bother you. Just laugh about it. Just laugh about it. Because it ain't worth nothing else. Just laugh about it. I had no choice in letting people disrespect me at work. It's a hard thing to do. Sometimes you just got to close your mouth and keep moving. Hey, look, it ain't going to hurt you. It's words, bro. As long as they ain't messing with your paycheck, if messing with your paycheck, find a new job. If they messing with your paycheck, find a new job. But hey, look, as long as they ain't touching you, if they touch you, go to HR. Saban was your coach. You have grandkids. I got a few grandkids. My oldest son got a 10-year-old son, and my second son has a 6-year-old daughter, a 2-year-old daughter, and a son that's about to turn 1 in February. They call me Pop Pop. Ain't that something? Hey, look, call me what you got. Call me what you got to call me, just so that I can know you're talking to me. That's it. I don't care what they call me, but they said we're gonna call you Pop Pop. I said okay, cool. So everybody call me Pop Pop. Hey, but look, I appreciate y'all being up here. I don't ever know where this conversation is gonna go, but I'm glad I was up here long enough to talk to people about things that matter to them. I appreciate all of y'all for being up here. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate the dialogue. I appreciate the conversation. But look, I got to get off here now because I got to go upstairs and take a shower and come downstairs because 5 o'clock I'm going to get here real quick, and that's my dinner time. Y'all know how I do. But look, y'all be safe. Y'all take care. And once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. And don't forget, I will be back up here again tomorrow. When I'm up here, y'all gonna know it. Set your notification icon, and y'all will see as soon as I log in. Holla at your boy on the flip side. Holla.